Previously on Life is Strange Before the Storm.
I felt like my dad's been lying about something for a while. I didn't know what it was.
There is plenty of blame to go around.
What does that mean?
You forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe.
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me.
Hey!
Blackwell's done with me. I can't go home anymore. Is this junkyard all I've got left?
Drew runs Oxy for Damon. Go to Drew's room, find the money, and I'll meet you to pick it up.
Whatever you do, don't open the door.
Oh, I want my fucking money!
Juliet is wailing. That infernal inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our aerial.
No fucking chance.
I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish?
Yes.
Let's leave.
For real. If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen.
What would it take to convince you? Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother. I want to tell you all of it. But are you sure that Chloe should be here for...
Chloe stays.
Of course. In every way that matters, Rose is my wife and your mother. But the woman you saw at the Overlook, her name is Sarah. Your birth mother. I'm going to tell you everything, Rachel. Everything I've shielded you from for so long. But the truth can be hard to look at. Is this really something you're ready for?
Chloe. I'm right here. Good. I need you.
In high school, there was one person everyone adored. Her teachers, her friends. Sarah was everyone's favorite. Every boy wanted to date her. I could barely believe it when she picked me. Sometimes, I think that's what kept me blind for so long. She was so alive, so passionate about everything. Early on, though, I realized I wasn't enough for her. While the rest of us were pursuing college, careers, families, Sarah wasn't looking for any of that. She was looking for escape. Sarah became pregnant, I thought it would solve everything. And it did. For a little while. Becoming your father is the greatest moment of my life. There was so much love, but I was still blind. However much she loved you then, it wasn't enough. For Sarah, the need to escape was always there. For over a year, I tried to help her. I made myself believe that she was still a good person. That no matter what happened, she would never do anything to hurt you. I was wrong. Eventually, I saw her for who she really was. A destructive person. Someone who could never be satisfied by anyone or anything. Even the love of her own daughter. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do. So I made a choice. I was never going to let her harm you again. What you saw at the Overlook, Rachel, it was true. We kissed. It was the saddest kiss of my life. It was a kiss goodbye. I told her that I was happy for her. That she felt like she'd gotten her life together. Finally. But she didn't get to just decide one day to be a mother. Not after what she'd done. Not after all the people she hurt. All the lives she destroyed. I told her she'd been given the greatest gift in the world. The chance to be your mother. And she squandered it. It pained me to hurt her like that. But I'd do it again. And again. And again. To keep you safe.
So that was the first time you've seen her or spoken with her in 15 years?
No. I sent her money. Every single month. It's our arrangement.
But now, she wants to see me?
Yes. But Rachel, it cannot be.
Why not? If that's what Rachel wants.
Drug addiction is a disease. It afflicts everyone, not just the addict. I will not allow you to be victimized by her disease again.
Even if that's true, Rachel could still meet her.
And maybe the fact that she wants to see me means she's gotten better.
Maybe so. But consider that for 15 years, she's preferred that money to you.
Rachel. I think I need to lie down. I can't leave Rachel to deal with this alone. Rachel only knew half the truth when she set that fire. What if she'd known everything? This seems like a James and Rose bookshelf. I can't imagine Sarah here instead. The Tempest show feels so far away now. This is so painful to look at. I hope tonight hasn't messed up Rachel's memories of family trips like this. Whoa. Sarah Gearhart is a known associate of that psycho who attacked Drew. And again, so is Frank. Rachel only knew half the truth when she set that fire. What if she'd known everything? Wonder what James is thinking right now. This must be hard for you too, Master Amber.
I don't.
It could be far worse. My biggest fear is that Rachel will try to meet Sarah. I've dreaded it.
So that's why you never told her?
You have no idea what pain Sarah's caused. Her addiction has led her to do terrible things. I don't want Rachel to go through any of that.
I don't understand. Are you afraid that Sarah would do something to Rachel?
I don't think she would deliberately harm anyone. But addicts can cause tremendous harm without meaning to.
Yeah. But Rachel's not a baby anymore.
Listen to me. Sarah brought criminals and drug dealers into our home. She put Rachel in serious danger just to chase her habit.
Do you think Sarah is involved with any of the drug dealers around here?
It wouldn't surprise me if she were. That's who she is. Chloe, I believe Rachel trusts you more than anyone else right now.
Is this where you ask me to manipulate Rachel into doing what you want?
This is where I ask you to do as your conscience dictates. But please, put my daughter's safety first.
That is something I will always do.
She's so young. You are too. But I know you've experienced loss. Protect her from that. Please.
I'll do what I can. I care about her too, you know?
I know. Thank you.
I have to admit, he really cares about his daughter.
I'm depending on you to keep Rachel safe, Chloe.
Hard to argue that Rachel would have had a better life with Sarah. But does that make what James did right? Can't believe I was feeling goofy enough to draw that just a few hours ago. I can't even imagine how she must be feeling. Hey, Mrs. Amber.
I think it's Rose at this point, considering everything.
Okay, Rose. Sorry that tonight turned out so... differently.
That's all right. I'm really quite glad that you're here.
Thanks. But... why?
While Rachel's dealing with all of this, it's a relief to know she can talk to you. How are you doing, Chloe?
How am I doing?
Your generation loves to talk about how awkward different things are. Well, this must be pretty awkward, I'd imagine.
I guess I'm not great. Rachel and I were really happy a few hours ago, and now...
Maybe you can see why James wanted to keep this a secret. There are many painful things about Rachel's past, including my own role in hiding the truth.
Doesn't matter how painful it is. You don't lie to someone you love.
You might be right, but can any of us really know what we would do in his situation? He's been a devoted father for 15 years. I know he loves Rachel more than anything.
I'm surprised you're defending him after what he did at the Overlook.
It might be hard for you to understand, but after 13 years of marriage, I'm not threatened by what happened.
You're right. I don't understand.
You don't have to worry about me or James. Rachel's the one who needs you right now.
Do you think Sarah is dangerous?
I've never met her, so I don't know. But I'm inclined to trust my husband. His entire life is about keeping people safe. Rachel's extremely fortunate to have him as her father.
Thanks.
Thank you, Chloe.
Rose is so... calm. Not like Rachel at all, really. It's so weird to look at this now. I guess there's worse things than growing up around fancy stuff like this. Holy shit. Rachel completely destroyed that table.
Era uma vez uma mesa.
I'm depending on you to keep Rachel safe, Chloe.
Eu não passei por cima de ninguém, não. Passei? Por dela? Vamos fazer o teste. Não. Você tá doido?
You're welcome to stay here as long as you need to.
Rachel?
Morrendo ali, tadinho.
I need some way to show Rachel that I'm here for her. The yin and badass yang of Rachel Amber. Rachel has so many inspirations, she can barely keep them all contained. Rachel even knows how to make a dinky lamp look cool. Rachel's surrounded by so much love, yet she seems so... alone. Cool light. Makes sense that Rachel needs 2 signs to contain her awesomeness. I shall call her Lion Crab from now on. This light needs more light. Wonder what I could find around here to brighten up that nightlight.
Essa luz precisa de mais luz. Ela tá loucona.
We were so close to making our break last night. Now, is there a section on how to walk 4s through batshit crazy family drama? No? May you always be safe. Sure. But from who?
Pra uma lanterna.
Rachel might not survive her family, but at least she'll survive the zombie apocalypse.
Nossa, cabe certinho, coincidência.
All ready for Rachel's light show. Wish there was some way to make this brighter. Wish there was some way to make this brighter. I could get grades like this. I just don't want to.
Impressionante como essas coisas acontecem.
Rachel's always made being an A student seem so easy. Almost sad to see all this effort. Hard to believe the show was only a few hours ago. Seems like everything has changed since then. At least she'll have something from tonight.
Claro que dá tempo de ler, tu que é lerdo.
I think Rachel could use another subject. But which one? That's the one.
O que tá escrito?
I bet Rachel could have any study partner she wanted. Not that I would let her.
De onde vem o bebê demonstração?
I bet Rachel could have any study partner she wanted. Not that I would let her. I know something Miss Arcadia doesn't. Weird. Rachel's really into stars. I wonder if it's her way of feeling connected.
Baixa o jogo no Note e joga o jogo dentro do jogo. Meu Deus do céu.
Even you, Willie, couldn't come up with the tragedy Rachel's going through. I bet Rachel would rather be anywhere but here. Maybe I can make the world a less scary place. On stage, I think Rachel said, Rachel was incredible as Prospera. I won't forget a second of it. I've heard that Rachel and Nathan hang out sometimes, but it still seems hard to believe. I can't imagine what Rachel is thinking right now. I want her to tell me when she's ready.
Fui teleportada pra esse lado.
Wish there was some way to make this brighter. Hey, Rachel. I'm glad you're here, Chloe. Of course.
Nossa, cagou pra mim.
Hey, check it out.
It's beautiful.
I thought you might like it.
I've always loved stars.
Why?
They remind us there's so much beauty out there, which we almost never see.
Because we're blinded by what's in front of us.
Exactly. But then I learned the truth. The stars we're seeing have already been dead for millions of years. They're all lies.
Fuck the stars. We can make our own.
Yeah. It's all lies. Everything. my entire life. My dad. My mom. If I can even call her that anymore. And that other woman. My real mom. She's the biggest lie of all. I can't trust any of them.
You can't trust
you're the
me.
only one in the world I can trust.
Isso mesmo.
I'll take it. Even if it's only by process of elimination.
Good. I wore this bracelet my entire life. I never even asked why. Never even thought about it. Somehow, I think I always knew. Even when I didn't know. That my real mother was gone. The fact that she's here right now, that she came here for me, I think I need to see her. Is that wrong?
Honestly, I have no idea what's right or wrong in this situation. I just know that whatever you decide, I'm in.
But what if we can't find her? It's not like I can ask my dad. I have no idea where to start.
I think I know what to do. I'll call Frank and get him to connect us to her.
You do that?
I'll give it a shot.
Of course, even if we know where she is, we need a way to get to her. I can't just ask my parents for a ride.
Don't worry. I've got that one covered too.
You do?
Yep. In fact, anything you could come up with, I'll handle it.
I know you will. But even if we find her, how will I talk to her? What do I say?
After my dad died, I was worried I wouldn't know how to talk to him anymore. But somehow, when we speak, I always know what to say.
When you speak?
In my dreams. He's there. And it's so real. It's almost like it's another part of my life. It used to be the only part that mattered. I've never told anyone about that. Weird, huh? Rachel?
I was just thinking. Maybe I was wrong before. cares if the stars are dead? As long as we can still see them, that means they're real. To us. Right?
Right.
Eu não acredito que eu descobri um easter egg. Quando você aperta o touchpad, ele abre o diário. Essa pulseira, ela tá sonhando. E eu abri o diário enquanto ela tá sonhando. E tá aparecendo sobre o sonho. Tipo, isso não aconteceu, é o sonho dela, até o diário. Ó, estrelando William Price. William Price é o pai dela que já morreu. Eu não acredito que eu descobri isso. Aí aqui já tá normal. Só essa parte que mudou. Aqui mudou também. Meu Deus, a mãe dela tá parecendo que é a filha. Eu não acredito, eu tô arrepiada. Como que eu descobri isso? Ai, meu Deus, que aflição. Olha que a mãe dela tá falando pra ela. Vê? Tudo inverteu os papéis, tudo. Meu Deus do céu, eu tô chorando. Eu tô arrepiada. Aquela menina lá que tava na cama com ela. Eu tô morta há milhões de anos. Ela é uma estrela, então? Meu Deus, eu tô chorando. Por que eu tô chorando? Como assim, no caso, o sonho dela, as coisas eram boas? Não sei, eu não vi o sonho. Eu dei pausa, né? Quando você olha o diário é meio que uma pausa. Tem que continuar, mas... Por que a mãe dela tá falando pra ela? Eu preciso de outra dose. Filha, me empresta uma grana. Foi, eu tô doidona. Daí só que você cedilha.
Dad, I think we're stuck. Hey, maybe you should let me drive. You always do it wrong.
That was one time. When are you going to let it go?
Remember when we used to work on cars together? Those are some of my favorite memories.
Ai, meu Deus.
Don't you mean my memories? I don't think you remember after you're dead.
Touché.
Tô com medo.
All right.
Ai, meu
You
Deus.
win. Why don't you go take a look?
You sure?
What's wrong? Don't you see anything?
Fine. It's the spark plug.
No, that's not it. I just had that replaced.
Isn't improv supposed to be all about yes and?
Yes, and what?
Dad, stop. None of this is real. You're not real. Rachel's family isn't real. This whole thing, it's all just...
Deixa eu print isso daqui rapidinho.
Theater.
Não, eu não tô lendo, agora eu fui tirar print.
Well, you know what William Shakespeare said.
Something about the whole world being a stage, so might as well act the fuck out of it.
Nailed it.
But I don't want to be an actor. I just want to be myself. Give me a break.
Well, maybe there's a reason we pretend. Maybe the lies we tell each other are less horrible than the truths we keep hidden.
Wow. That's pretty dark, Dad.
Where do you think you get it from? There's my cue.
Dad?
Relax, sweetie. It's all pretend, right?
Right.
Just a bit of stage magic. Floodlights, sound effects. Chloe, look at me. Look at me, sweetheart. It's going to be okay.
Ai! É que ele morreu num acidente. Isso era um sonho, João.
Wait. What the shit? Has someone been going through my room? Doesn't seem like Mom. She wouldn't leave a mess like this. Wait.
Padrasto
David?
vasculhou o quarto.
Motherfucker. Whatever. I don't have time for this shit. I've gotta help Rachel. Okay. I saw Sarah leaving Frank's RV. He might know how to find her. He might also be totally pissed about Damon's money. I've got to get this exactly right. I can do this. Oh, Frank. Eager much?
Where's the money?
Jeez, would you relax? I have it with me, okay?
I'm coming to get it right now.
I have a favor to ask you.
You can't be fucking serious.
I need to find that woman from yesterday. Sarah. Frank?
What the hell for?
Something important. Can you help? I'm trying to help a friend.
Não.
It would mean a whole
Eu
lot
vou
to
dar o
her.
dinheiro pra ele.
Yeah.
Meet in the junkyard in 2 hours. Bring the fucking money.
Sweet. Thanks, man. You're a real... That went well.
O touchpad normal é esse, ó. Que ela conta sobre a vida dela. É o diário dela. Tava diferente. Ó, o telefone com a mãe dela. É uma conversa normal de mãe e filha. Não aquilo lá. Deixa eu ler um pouquinho isso daqui. Onde que eu parei de ler? Bom, eu vou ler pra você. Primeiro eu roubei as chaves de Samuel e usei meu controle da mente GD para passar pelo skip e entrar nos dormitórios. Ou seja, falei das minhas partes baixas até ele pirar e me deixar entrar. Tá bom, não precisa. Você já foi com sono. Vai dormir. Esse jogo é muito bom. Acho que é quando alguém fica online. Aí acho que fica preto pra vocês. Vou desativar, peraí. Pronto. É, eu sei. Que soltar você. Você não pode confiar em gente normal, porque a Chloe diz que o pai e a mãe da Rachel eram normais, porque eles pareciam ser uma família normal, só que na verdade não são. Por isso ela fala isso.
I guess. What am I getting myself into? Okay, I've got 2 hours to kill. A shower would be fucking amazing. Still can't fucking believe that David went through my stuff. Inaccurate as of yesterday. Someone should update this photo. Inaccurate as of yesterday. Someone should update this photo. Almost forgot I had this. I haven't played with it since, ever. California, huh? Would be cool to see where Rachel grew up. It's way too early to be up on a Sunday.
Olha só. 7.
Stanwyck here, bringing you up-to-the-minute coverage of stuff
Figures.
That's interesting on 87.9 The Seder. Please welcome Sergeant Alex Keller with the Arcadia Bay Police Department to the show. Sergeant Keller, drug use in Arcadia Bay is on the rise, is that right?
Unfortunately, yes.
What?
There has recently been a spike in the use of heroin.
Heroin?
Nice to see my work is appreciated.
Like Arcadia Bay would be safe from things like that.
Well, the problem is these drugs don't appeal to any exclusive demographic. All kinds of people get involved. Poor, teens, adults, so it can spread to any community.
Does the ABC
Further layer of nuance.
I can't discuss
Nathan
any
almost
ongoing
pissed himself.
investigations, but we are working closely with the district attorney's office to get to the bottom of it.
Right on. Thanks for filling us in, Sergeant.
Thank you.
Thou art an idiot. Hang in there, Skip. That was pretty useless.
Se eu girar de novo, será que vai cair outro lugar?
Nope.
Ah, entendi. Não. De novo.
Argentina.
Olha, mudou.
Neruda's journey through the mountains. Dad used to love that story. I'll visit one day. So much has changed. I wonder if you'd even recognize me now. No. I gotta get
Não
moving.
dá mais.
favorite jacket. Definitely taking that if Rachel and I ever leave. Have I ever watered that? Better than nothing.
Meu Deus, ela tá tacando refri na planta. Tadinha da planta.
You're welcome, plant. Sorry, board. I've got a real ride to fix up now. If Rachel and I were still leaving today, there's... If Rachel and I were still leaving today, there's... Huh? Mom usually does my laundry when she gets sick of me not doing my laundry. Maybe she believed me for once about never coming back home.
Tá, acho que já vi tudo.
Is Mom playing music? Huh. Is getting out of here still in my future? Or is this picture the closest I'll ever get? Either way, we're fixing that truck from the junkyard. Is that David's towel? Where the hell is mine? Okay. My towel's probably in here somewhere. I should just calmly look for it. One day, I'll look at that and think, huh, my old home. And not, no way. Mom actually sold her ring for $300. Because nothing screams compensating for something like a bright yellow sports car. Sports cars are really good for... hitting on chicks. I remember this. Mom left it. Wait. Is today Mother's Day?
Hey.
Shit. Shit. David really is moving in. Can I just give that to Mom again for Mother's Day? I wonder who gave this to Mom.
Nossa.
So, if I put this photo out, Mom just hides it in a different drawer? What the hell?
música chata. Ixi, dá pra descer. Não quero descer.
I don't even know what's in there. Score.
Isso de primeira.
Can't believe Max and I were so into this shit when we were kids. Wait a minute. Captain Bluebeard's hair dye. Max was going to make me a pirate, but we never got around to it. Ready for the best shower of my life. Hot water. I truly hate seeing so much of David's shit around here. Gross.
Escrito. Ai, não lembro. Whatever. Ela vai pintar o cabelo de azul, quer ver? Valeu! Mas tem duas opções. Escolhe aí, João, qual você quer. Caveira. Tô bonita. Trovão foi a outra. Eu não tinha lido. E aí, qual você prefere agora que viu as duas? Gostei das duas, e agora? Tá, peraí, eu vou ver o WhatsApp aqui rapidinho. Pra que fone de ouvido, é? Eu tô com um fone no videogame pra ouvir o jogo. Não tô entendendo nada, John. É porque esse barulho no celular. Eu tô com o fone no jogo. Mas o celular não tô com fone. Tá, bora. Então vai dragão nesse.
One last thing. I need to get Dad's tools so I can fix that truck. Dad's toolbox should be in the garage downstairs.
Bora jogar. Ai, essa música eu não aguento mais. Ficou um negócio. Ah, olha lá o negócio que tava escrito. Deixa eu pegar de novo.
Rose.
Pomada firmeza de macho. Pomada modeladora de alta fixação. Eu não sou streamer nada não. Só tô gravando isso pra ficar gravado depois e pra me lembrar do joguinho.
Here goes. What are the chances I can avoid Mom or David?
Aqui é bodybuilder.
I'm flipping them over.
Not yet. I told you 3 minutes each side.
They're gonna burn.
Oh, you're the expert now.
I can't stand it.
I'm telling you, it'll make a mess. You know, you don't have to make me breakfast. I'd settle for flowers.
You cook all the time. I want you to have a break at home.
You are one class act, David Madsen.
Mom actually looks pretty happy right now.
Hey, who's there?
Ah, não.
Hey.
Chloe, your hair. When did you... Was this for the play? I heard you performed last night.
Nope. I mean, I did, but this is something different.
None of that matters now. Oh, I am so glad to see you.
Good to see you, Chloe. Coming home was a smart decision.
Happy Mother's Day, Mom.
Thank you, sweetheart.
I didn't get you anything.
Having you back home is present enough.
I'm just here to pick up something. Then I have to go.
Are you coming home tonight?
Mom, I don't know.
I wish you would tell me what you're up to.
I'm just hanging out with Rachel.
Avise naquela hora que você não quer estar no lugar de seus pais e chama de jeito que você não pode.
Oh, how is Rachel? I was telling David about the play and you being in it.
I really gotta go.
Listen, wait. Before you go, David has something to say to you. It won't take but a minute.
Mom.
I don't think this is the best idea.
You already promised.
Caraca, meu, mas eu tô lendo tudo na mente, só falei essa.
Chloe, I've made an agreement with your mother to trust you from now
on. Really? What does that mean?
Ué, o que outra coisa que eu falei? Está louco?
Means that from today forward, I'm going to take you at your word. So, if you say you haven't been smoking or drinking, then I'll just leave you be. Even though she had pot yesterday.
David, the idea is you should feel comfortable here, Chloe. David's not going to question you, and neither am I.
David's lying to your face, Mom. He searched my room.
You gave up any right to privacy when
Chloe, I asked David to help me yesterday, and he only did what he thought was best.
You knew? You knew that David went through all of my...
That was before I talked to him and explained why I disagreed with that method. But Chloe, if I'd been able to trust you in the first place...
I'm done with this.
Chloe, stop. I know why you're acting this way. And I know you're gonna regret it. Come here. Take a look at this. This is my friend Phil Becker. We served in the same unit. 2 tours. Becker was killed near the end of our deployment. Roadside IED. We used to joke about all the trouble we were gonna get into once we got back home. But he died. He died, and I didn't. And I think about that fact every damn day. The point is, I've had my share of grief. I know what you're going through. So I guess what I'm saying is, I'm here to do whatever I can to help you get over the loss of your dad.
Please, I'm begging you. Give David a chance, won't you?
Here. Why don't you keep this photo for a little while? Think about what I've said.
David looks so young. And this Phil guy, they look close.
Thank you, David.
Oh, Chloe.
Mom.
I'm just so proud of you both.
Mom, I really need to go.
Be careful out there, Chloe.
I love you, sweetheart.
All right, all right.
What the
Eu sei,
hell?
ué. Não vou apertar o Romel, ele é bonzinho, ele é chato, mas ele é bom. Eu já joguei o primeiro jogo. Ele é um escroto, mas no fim das contas ele é legal.
Just gotta grab Dad's toolbox and then get out of here quick. What's the matter, David? Don't want any more decorations inside your toolbox?
Ok.
Come on. Work with me here. Damn it!
Better. But still needs a bit more love. I can salvage this beast. I just need to find the right tool.
Porra, não confio em mim mais não. Eita prela.
Looks like someone tried to patch this thing up. Sometime before I was born. At this point, I think that ancient duct tape is better than anything I can do. Better leave it be.
Meu Deus, é muita coisa pra minha cabeça, meu Deus.
It's pretty loose. How can I tighten it?
Para apertar, você precisa de chave de fenda. Não sei o que eu tô fazendo.
It's pretty loose. How can I tighten it?
Cadê a opção? Ah, aqui. Não enxerguei.
Nothing doing.
Ah, não é. É sim, tá, pera.
This connection is pretty shaky. I could fix this battery post if I could get a good enough grip on it.
Agora é.
Won't do anything. This thing seems pretty gunked up. I think I should move on to something else. This thing is going to the fuck up.
Não, apertei o botão errado.
It's pretty loose. How can I tighten it?
Quero assoprar um negocinho ali.
Maybe.
Credo.
Sick.
Calma, na caixa depois.
The distributor cap looks pretty gross. I need something small to scrape the gunk off the cap. That should help keep shit distributed. Well, fuck.
Ô burra.
Go back from whence you came. Not helping. There. Fits like a deadly electric glove. Much better. Spark plugs busted. Carbon deposits. Of course. Please, I need you. Yeah.
Hey! Junkyard Queen. Where are you at? Hey. Holy shit. Your hair. It's so...
Badass.
I was gonna say hot. But, yeah, badass too. That shirt looks awesome too, I might add.
You like anything that starts fire.
Hey, not sure if you saw, but someone moved your truck.
No way.
Should we check it out?
Hey, Price. Nice wheels.
Já me volto. Peraí. Voltei. Vou pegar um negócio pra comer.
You're early, Frank. What's the occasion?
It's his fucking bar mitzvah. Frank here's becoming a man. Aren't you, big guy?
What's he doing here?
What do you think? We're not dealing with a couple of dime bags anymore, Chloe. Where's the money?
It's right here. Obviously, I was gonna give it to you. You don't have to be such a dick about it.
You heard what happened to Drew,
Me solta.
right? Maybe try keeping that in mind when you talk to me.
Don't fucking touch her.
Why is it that chicks think it's okay to hit me? But if I lay a single finger on them, suddenly, it's a whole other thing. Frank says you were asking about a client of his. That true?
Yeah, it's true. I don't see why you should give a shit.
You don't?
Eu tô jogando com ela, então eu sou ela. Então, porque eu não tô jogando, eu joguei ela,
you two
eu tô
Nancy
jogando.
Drews
Então, eu sou
decided
ela.
it would be a good idea to call your drug dealer and ask about his business. I didn't go to a fancy academy, but that doesn't strike me as smart. Maybe it was this man's sunny disposition that confused you. But he's got a whole other side to him that I don't think you'd like. Should we let them see it?
We're just talking here.
Okay, then let's talk. I want to know, right now, why you give a shit about this woman.
Why do you care so much?
Because... fuck you. I'm asking the questions here.
Look, none of this matters. All we care about is that you stop asking questions. Got it?
No. Tell me where she is. Now.
Rachel.
Wait a minute. No way.
What the fuck is your
Rachel? As in, Rachel Amber? That makes so much sense. This is James Amber's fucking kid.
Damon.
Your dad's a real piece of shit, you know.
We're aware. Not sure what that has to do with us.
Me neither. But I'd like to find out. Here's what happens next.
Come on, man. They're just kids.
No, they're not. This one...
O João manda mensagem falando pra jogar agora. Porque às vezes não aproveitei algo no lugar e dessa família. Eles são mais fortes que ela. Se eles foram bater nele, ferrou tudo.
Is the fucking DA's daughter. And right now, she's going to fill me in on what her daddy is up to. And how he's connected to that whore everyone's asking about.
Damon, calm. Calm down. We're still talking. Everything's still cool.
Olha, tem uma faca.
No need to get crazy.
Ai, meu Deus. Ai, João.
Oh, you fucking bitch!
Rachel!
Damon! What the fuck? Chloe! Go! Now!
Hold on.
Shit!
Ela te escutou e deu merda, John. Caramba.
Hey! Hold on, okay?
Oi, John.
No! No! I got
Sorry, baby. Como que eu vou pôr? Se a gente fosse falar, seria pelo Fortnite. Mas não tem como, só se eu entrar no Fortnite, mas eu tô jogando. queria terminar o joguinho. Eu tô fazendo uma live pra cada episódio. Bom. Por que não? Ah, o outro do coisa? Não sabia. Bate.
Rachel is going to be all right. The knife damaged her brachial artery, but didn't cut it. She's out of surgery, and now she's resting. Chloe, what happened?
It's my fault. I should have listened to you. I even saw your file saying Sarah was connected to Damon Merrick.
I know exactly who Damon Merrick is. Start over and tell me everything. Did you and Rachel try to contact Sarah? I'm not going to chastise or blame you, Chloe, but I need the whole story.
E agora contou ou não conta? Ela já tá
got my
contando.
dealer to meet us, since he knows Sarah.
Frank Bowers.
Yeah, that's right. But
Que meme.
Damon showed up with him.
What did Merrick want?
I think he wanted to scare us, so he'd stop asking questions about his business.
Is that how it became violent?
It was actually Rachel who got angry.
Como assim? Vamos cá, você liga o celular. O que você tá falando? Pelo Messenger? E eu aqui.
She was furious that he wouldn't tell her where Sarah was.
This is exactly what I've been afraid of. Rachel won't let anything stop her.
Oh, mas como que eu vou jogar falando com você pelo Messenger? Ai meu Deus, pera. Deixa eu pensar. Calma. Tá. Alô. Fala uma coisa. Bom, nem eu tô ouvindo ele já. Esse computador ruim dele aí. Agora meu celular travou todo. Meu Deus, meu celular travou, socorro. Meu celular travou. E agora o que eu faço? Calma. É que meu celular travou tudo. Eu vou ter que tirar a bateria do meu celular, porque não funciona mais. Você ferrar, meu. Olha lá o que você fez. Não conheço esse jogo aí, não. Nossa. Eu não tenho censura. Como faz isso? Eu não sei. Onde mexe nisso? Não era pra ter censura. Vou xingar o Jones. Não dá. Eu não sei tirar isso. O que eu fiz? Eu não sei. Aí, tu acabou de xingar e foi, viu? Cala a boca, João. Tardado. Me atende.
Tá me ouvindo agora?
Agora eu tô ouvindo. Finalmente. Agora o John vai te ouvir também.
Boa noite pra todo mundo na live.
Você tá ouvindo ele, John? Vai jogar Transformice?
Bora, vai.
Meu Deus. Ai, calma. Eu tô... Meu Deus do céu. Eu tenho que arrumar um jeito de... Não sei.
Peraí que eu tô te ouvindo 2 vezes, mano. Não agonia isso.
Tu pausa a live. Abaixa o som.
Eu quero me ouvir também.
Ai. Então, não sei.
Obrigado. É engraçado ver duas vezes.
It wasn't only that. She was already angry about Damon pushing me around.
She is like her.
Como que eu vou fazer? O João falou pra mim fazer live de Transformice. Como que eu vou fazer live de Transformice?
Olá, dona Marilda. Fume maconha por apenas R$2,50.
Mother. Quick-tempered, rash.
Responde o João aí, agora você que é o dono da live, agora você responde o João.
What happened next?
Agora...
Pô, é muita mais ao mesmo tempo.
Damon had a knife out. We all could see it.
Eu sou...
Then he said something that...
Meu Deus, o que aconteceu? Sua voz travou.
Eu fudoro, porra, me respeita aí, seu arrombado. É muito engraçado falar assim com a boca virando.
She just grabbed a piece of wood and hit him. And then stabbed him. I keep thinking that maybe I could have done something. But when he attacked her, I just froze.
Meu, eu não consigo jogar assim. Eu acho que eu vou entrar no Fortnite. Eu não consigo prestar atenção com você falando. Eu vou fazer live de Fortnite. Da hora. Ah, mas só deixa eu, tipo, chegar numa parte decente do jogo pra parar.
So we could get to the truck. I heard a scream.
Eu volto em cerca de 5 minutos. Boa noite.
And then we were here.
I appreciate you telling me the truth.
What are you going to do about Damon?
Find out if he is alive. First of all, my department's been after him for some time. I was told that if Rachel had arrived only a few minutes later, she might not have, Thank you, Chloe. You saved my world. It will be some time before Rachel wakes up. I promise. I'll let you know when she does.
Okay. Thanks.
Hey.
Steph, how's Drew?
Pretty good. Miss Amber just told me Rachel's going to be okay. I'm really glad.
Yeah.
Well, our room's just down the hall. You should come by.
Okay. Sure. Definitely. I don't think I can sit still any longer.
Tá, agora você.
Might as well.
Mas como que eu sei até onde foi salvo?
Stretch my legs while I wait for Rachel to wake up.
Não que eu. A Rachel tá coisada ainda, tá morrendo lá. Tá, pronto, eu vou sair aqui. Eu vou fazer outra live e te mando o link. Tem que fechar essa pra fazer do Fortnite. Adeus.